know that they'll remember style. Boy, they didn't let it simmer down.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for Jordan Poole.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith into the 4 slot.
Here we go.
For the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Poole. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Wiggins. Yes, that goes in. Wiggins has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Doncic against Curry. Wiggins with the block. Poole on the wing. The three-pointer no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry with a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And Stephen Curry, another 3. Curry's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Wiggins against Doncic. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shot from 12. Dallas again missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Let's it go with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Is it you?
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Bertanis comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Curry with the three. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Kleba against Porter. And Curry has it in the corner. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 15.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2. For him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Warriors leading by 17. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. There's the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Kleba, wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Steph Curry continues to put pressure on the defense, just getting to the line at will.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And again, Dallas turns it over.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
It's Bielitsa. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
You guys on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
Mavericks ball.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. Travis Berton's out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Finney Smith. Tries the spin move. Doncic converts after the nice spin. Doncic has got 7. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Passes it to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Warriors leading by 17. Poole kicks to Wiggins. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three-point basket by Dallas. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Porter Jr. He's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. .152 left to play here in the half. Here's Kleba. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the power forward, Maxi Kleba, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleba, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleba has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Here's Brunson, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And that one drops for him.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Mavericks trail by 15. Down low, here's Dinwiddie, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
58 seconds left now here in the second. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. From deep, another three for Dallas.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond Green has the ability to put the ball on the deck. With the size and speed combined, look out.
Here's Brunson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Kleba, the pass to Dinwiddie, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Klay Thompson, Kleba kicks to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The drive by Doncic. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively is so brilliant.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry Show. He has just been everywhere. An excellent start to this game for sure. Did he impress the Diesel?
You know what really impressed me was when he sealed the man like this. And he fooled all the defenders like that. And then he scored over everyone.
Yeah, that was great.
Thrilling, Ernie. Thrilling.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Warriors.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot off. That's pretty impressive.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Looney, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. Warriors leading by 15. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Warriors. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Mavericks. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. He was all alone on that one. Bullock's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
With his first shot attempt, no good that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Bullock driving inside. Off target at the rim. Poole on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Looney. Davis Bertans checks in for Dallas. And that one misses.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Indoors with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. With the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gains.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Good on the bucket. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. And they recover it. Off target from outside. To the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Green.
I think you can can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
It's stolen by Green. 3-on-3. Here's Curry, and the layup falls. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Kleba. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. And it's good, 2 points. Green's got 10.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Here's Bertanis. Bucket is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. The pass to Powell. And it's Powell slamming it down.
Well, that's the incredible leaping ability from Dwight Powell. Just jams it home.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable for deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Dallas shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Doncic passes to Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
And I tell you,
what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. To the paint, here's Powell, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Powell's got 10 points in just the second half. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Poole. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Kept alive.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Mr. Dinwiddie shoots over Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Bullock, good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
They double-team Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Dinwiddie kicks to Bullock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Dallas. Warriors leading by 21.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And here's Poole for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Green inside, guarded by Powell. Green inside, Powell on him, and that one's good. Green.
Really hard work from Draymond Green on that bucket, but that's what we've come to expect.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks to end the run into the lane, and the layup is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Thompson with the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And they'll keep possession. He takes it in, and it's Bullock missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's Green with the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's Golden State with another.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
I have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.